later after work tour, I am still pretty poop. I have no idea why I'm so tired for. I have literally gotten enough sleep to last me the next day, or a day and a half. I've got so much footage from Warped Tour and all this other good stuff that I really don't know what to do with it all. I'm kind of having a hard time putting the video together. I don't want to do something that everybody else is doing, just taking, you know, their vlogs from the day or just their footage from like the shows and stuff and then just kind of like cramming it all together. I don't want to do that. So what I'm actually going to do is kind of talk about the stuff that I got from Warped Tour and then kind of, you know, mix it in with a little bit of footage from Warped Tour. So, Warped Tour. It was literally absolutely amazing. It was literally a last minute decision as well because my sister had texted me and she asked me how do I get a Warped Tour ticket and I was like, what? You don't tell me you're going. Well, eventually I found out that she was going because her friend Tyler, I guess had extra spot in the car or whatever for her to go, but it turns out that his friends had actually bailed on him because they had to work or something along those lines. I was really upset because she got to go and I couldn't, and I actually had the money and I was like, well, this is a bummer. I really want to go to Warped Tour. I've been trying to go for the past 3.5, 4 years, so I was really bummed at first. And then all of a sudden I get these phone calls and I didn't know the number, but finally I decided to answer and it was Tyler and he actually asked me to go to Warped Tour with him and if I was able to get my ticket that night and I was like, yeah, sure, you know, I'll go. Whenever I first got there I was a little scared because there were so many people. Luckily we had brought canned food to donate to the canned food, like, I forgot what it was called, whatever, but we donated canned food and we were able to get in the skip the line, which whenever we had got in the line we were probably within the first 200 people. I don't even think it was 200. I'd probably say, yeah, I'd go with 200. But in the entrance gate that we went in, because there's like 3 gates at the park or something, and we were pretty, we were in there pretty early. So once I got in, I was a little then we went to go find the Warped YouTubers tent. The merch girl had put out the times for the meetups and Sherry had seen it and she's like, ooh. And then, sure enough, as I was looking at merch and she was trying to figure out what shirt she wanted, she had said the line's over there and we were literally like the 5th, 6th person in line, so it was pretty cool. But I got to meet Brian, I got to meet Jordan and Damon and Johnny. Granted, it was just a hug and a how are you, and just it was just amazing because I've had this on my bucket list for a while, and if I get emotional, I'm sorry, but I ended up getting this beautiful de-fizzy bracelet that says your flaws don't define you, and I honestly don't think I'll take that one off. And then I got this other one, it says I am addicted to music, and I also got another bracelet that said Peaskies on it, but obviously I don't have it on my wrist because my sister has it on hers. I forgot to get it back off of her at the end of the day. You're such a pretty little thing. Around and listened to a lot of like random bands and stuff like that. The one that I was really most excited for was to actually see Memphis Mayfire and Pierce the Veil. actually signed up for the Think TEI class, or TEI Think, something like that, class for Brian Stars for YouTube 101. I learned a lot in his class actually, and I've been thinking a lot of stuff about the channel lately, and I kind of feel a bit more confident and a bit more pushed in the right direction, kind of like that encouragement, like if I work hard enough and if I focus hard enough and long enough, I can do this. Right after that though, I had gone and we were walking around and I actually met the lead singer of Paris, which I was really excited because as soon as I saw the Paris tent whenever I first walked in, I was like, I want to meet her. That's it. I will meet her by the end of the day. And sure enough, I got her autograph and I got a picture with her, and whenever I actually looked at the picture, I was like, oh my gosh, I look like a giant blob. I was so just by the end of the day. And then the Paris CD, which is autographed, which is pretty amazing. So the highlight of my day, I guess I could say, was whenever I was in the Say We Can Fly acoustic basement tent. It was really awesome because I was probably like, there was one row, two row, I was probably like the third or fourth row because we kept walking back and forth because there were so many people there. I was literally sandwiched in between this chick who was very nice and cool about everything though, and then my sister who was here, and then there was just me, and I was just like squashed like kind of in between them because this girl behind me was literally pushing me forward. So, I mean, it was very comfortable. So much exaggeration, but it was very interesting, and I actually managed to stay on there the entire time without panicking or anything. I felt so at home, I felt so at place, I felt like I belonged there, and the emotions that it came through whenever he sang was just absolutely amazing. And hearing the crowd sing is just another thing that gets me, like, it gives me goosebumps just thinking about it. Because whenever I hear a crowd sing, you know, a song to, you know, back to an artist, it just, especially if you're a part of that, you feel so much, I don't even know. I'm probably making everything sound so cheesy right now.
So this is the part of the song where you just let out all your anger, and all your angst, and all those other teenage feelings. Scream this as loud as you can. And all you screaming, I don't love you and I never did. You're just a number in my pocket, so get the hell over it. Screaming, I don't love you and I never did. You're just a number in my pocket, so even though you got this time, screaming, I don't love you and I never did. You're just a number in my pocket, so get the hell over it. Screaming, I don't love you and I never did. You're just a number in my pocket, so alright, this one's all you guys do it. Screaming, I don't love you and I never did. You're just a number in my pocket, so one more time, screaming, I don't love you and I never did. You're just a number in my pocket, so get the hell over it.
So I'm going to show you guys this other thing here that I got. I got the Say We Can Fly Deluxe Edition Between the Roses CD, and I must say that it is absolutely amazing. He signed it for me whenever I got it. It was so embarrassing because I could not open the flipping CD case. So he just takes it and he bites it, and then he looks at me and goes, I just used my teeth. And I was like, Lisa, why are you so stupid? It's legit. It was cool because I went back and he signed my phone case. So, and I really liked it because I think it fits the phone case. It's really cool. I hope everybody enjoyed this video as much as I did making it for you guys. I really hope you guys enjoy the little snippets of the clips of the songs. I'm very sorry that the footage isn't the best, or the sound quality isn't the best either, but I was so far away in the thingy-majigger, I can't even think what it's called now, but I was so far away that I had a very hard time. But please leave it a like, and leave a comment if you did go to Warped, or if you are going to Warped. Tell me what your best memory or what your favorite part is. We'll see you guys whenever I make another video again. Always remember, you should be happy, be true, and most definitely be you. Bye!